I'm ready for it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I know it's been a minute. We've been missing y'all, but we here. It's the Culture Creators. I'm Flash by Mike, and we here with a whole bunch of guests. And I got my co-host in the building.
Yo, man, you know what it is, Mr. K. New. We have been gone for a minute, but we doing things. We run shit and we do podcasts. So it's just what it is. But anyway, of course, like you said, we got the guests in the building. Y'all know what culture creators do. And we gonna get into it. I'll give y'all a little introduction real quick. I think is it Kill? I think it's Kill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Go ahead and
introduce.
introduce
What's
yourself, bro.
up? What's up? It's Kill, aka Alistair, A to the L to the E to the star. What's up, peoples? How y'all doing out there?
All right.
Yeah, tell them where to follow you, bro, and what you do, and tell them about yourself.
I'm a singer, actor, model, dancer, director if I need to be. I have a whole lot more talents. You can follow me on Instagram, alistair.the.hippie. You can follow me on Facebook at Kill Williams, or you can follow me on Facebook at Alistair the Hippie. And I'm making some more on the way.
Already. All right. Next up, we got Benzo from the OKC. Like Benzo, you good over there?
Oh,
That boy froze. There you
you
go. Tap in.
What's good, man? Benzo 23 OKC back in the building like we never motherfucking left.
Hey.
You know what I'm talking about? Man, shit, I do a little bit of everything. Still out here, concierge lawn care, cutting everybody's yards and grasses and everything, anything they need. Also, I butter stuff as well, which we make edibles, and there's stuff with butter. Medically, you know what I'm talking about. And then we also just recently opened our lounge, our butter stuff lounge as well. So now you can come in and get like a little bar menu. We got po' boys and shit like that on there. JoJo potato fries and shit. We're gonna have lemonades and all kind of different flavor lemonades and shit in there. You can come in there, sit down, roll up, talk, and enjoy some good ass food.
So what's the address? Let them know the address.
217 South Sooner in Dale City, Oklahoma.
Y'all heard that? Dale City, Oklahoma.
South Sooner, Dale City, Oklahoma.
They got the lounge. You can go out there and smoke. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. Fuck with Benzo. You know what I'm saying? Everybody OKC. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing it big out there for sure.
Man, we trying.
And with no further ado, we got Cool Ray. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Then he froze up.
Yep, now you froze.
He got that froze face too.
I know, right? Selfie.
Oh, me.
I got a phone call. We can hear you, Cool Ray. So just tell them about you. Tell you, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to come back to Cool Ray. Cool Ray is having some difficulties over there, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know. We're gonna leave him right there, frozen in the middle, though. You know what I'm saying? My guy right there.
This nigga, I'm telling you.
But yeah, we're gonna get into it. So it's a lot of things going on in the world right now, but I think the biggest topic right now is Bill Cosby getting released from prison. You know what I'm saying? How does everybody feel about this? You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. How does everybody?
Jello pudding will never be the same.
Jello pudding will never be the same, boy.
It tastes a little free in every cup, a little freedom in every cup.
Just a little bit, boy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, but for real, do y'all think that these charges was released on some kind of loophole, or is it like he just had a good ass lawyer, or what happened all of a sudden?
Ain't no loophole. They promised a plea deal and they didn't come with their promise. So you renege, you hey, they can appeal that shit and send it to the judge for dismissal. And you know what I'm saying? If you don't follow,
so why did it take so long though? If that was the case, why did it take so long? Why did he have to?
Because it takes a long time for the Court of Appeals to especially when you're going, you know what I'm saying, in a case like that where it's like high profile, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed
50 years ago
to tons of women, you know what I'm saying? It takes some lawyers a little bit. But see, he was originally not supposed to be charged criminally, right? Now, everybody's saying, I don't think people read transcripts. They go online and they look at news articles and clips and shit, but they don't even actually go to court docket, right? And look up the shit and read what the shit says. So when you get to situations like this, where, yeah, he said he gave these women drugs, but he didn't say he drugged them. He didn't say he slipped it in their drinks. He said he gave them drugs. That's it.
Oh, so, yeah. You can give anybody drugs.
So in that instance, what he was supposed to be given was just a civil case, sued like crazy, and money only being hurting him instead of, jail time. But they reneged because all these women repented and the case got messed up and they didn't have really substantial evidence besides his confession. Well, if you say I drugged women, you know what I'm saying, and you tell them, they're gonna hold you to that. Well, they didn't hold their word to the plea deal, so now we're here. And this is what's fucked up about the judicial system, because they don't play it right. They just try to play it for their advantage. So it's like,
So do y'all think like he gonna get some money off of this since they kind of like basically fucked up?
I mean, he can. I don't know how much money.
My bad, Cool Ray. What you say?
All his lawyer fees about to get paid. All the money he didn't spend on litigation, he finna get all that back.
Yeah, all that's coming back.
Plus the time.
Like, it's Bill Cosby. Is money really gonna hurt him? Can they really hurt him with money?
When you rich, it's the principle.
Nah, it's
the principle.
A lot of money for this thing, man.
The fact that they struck his name and stuff like that. Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't these lawyers ain't getting no $100 an hour, my nigga. Like, they getting $1,000.
Oh yeah.
Hey, they make mansions an hour. You hear me?
Yeah, bro. Like,
because rich people do this. They don't care how long. A broke man don't want to take nothing to court. Rich people, they'll pay a lawyer to take you to court for years. They don't give a fuck just to be petty. They'll keep taking.
His play was he would take this plea deal, only go have a civil case, and then he'll be able to not have to have so much money get depleted. Them niggas went in there, gave him the criminal case, and try to wipe his money away. You know what I'm saying? So that he can come back, double back, and try to buy what he was about to buy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying
the question. What was he about to buy?
But if you don't got no evidence,
about to buy though,
you know,
that is a good question. What was he about to buy?
He was about to
buy at one time.
He was about to buy.
That's why all these people started popping up.
Buy Viacom.
Get too much power in the industry.
He was gonna have ownership to media company that owned NBC and shit.
Well, in that case,
same niggas that killed Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Hell, Bill Lucky, he alive right now. They
what he was going to do was he was going to, because here's the thing, it's a public domain, right? So when you go to the stock market, if you want to buy that whole, like as many shares as you you pretty much own a percentage of the company. If you buy a lot more than anybody else, you own the company. So what happened was
majority shareholder. Yeah.
His money was being depleted. You know what I'm saying?
So he was doing that. They were doing that, so he couldn't do that. Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he was willing to do that though. He like shit. Take all this shit. Let's fight this shit. Take all of it, fight it. You know,
bro. The only evidence they had was a bunch of women telling the lawyer that he did such and such and such and such.
But if you look at this case, what case is different from Bill Cosby? It's you know what I'm saying? You start adding up these other guys.
It's just like Deshaun Watson, my nigga.
That's what I'm saying, though. It's like,
and now if you hear everything is quiet, right? You know what I'm saying? Some of these girls is recanting, saying they lying, saying it didn't happen.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, so where these girls that they were saying all this shit though? The same way you put them out, like, oh yeah, they breaking news, break them out again, and be like, oh yeah, nigga, you was lying.
Exactly. Where them headlines at?
It's the media though.
Some of these girls got book deals. They got TV shows. You know what I'm saying? It's false shit. You know what I'm saying? It's
the climate we in, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the wave. That's the wave. People are making money off of trauma, right? You feel what I'm saying? That there's book deals, like you said, movie deals. You don't think these people and these like, you know, these women ain't making money off? They ain't profiting. Now, I'm not saying women who got sexually assaulted or whatever the case should not get their justice, right? But if you can't prove it, and all you got is something, because y'all gotta understand, and this is what I was trying to explain, and I was talking to a partner about, is like the police and the DA, they don't care about who is the actual perpetrator. They care about the percentage of prosecution that they get to put niggas in jail. That's why you got so many cases that are fucked up when people are innocent and should be, you know, it should be somebody else in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, niggas serve all these terms and all this time for mistaken identity. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go to jail for years and years on oh, my bad, we locked up the wrong person. And then they just let a person out and be like, oh, we don't owe you nothing, though. But for taking your time.
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
these people gotta start from a place they don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole new world. It's like they being born again. You feel me? And that's why I'm like, okay, if y'all gonna say, you know, guilty to prove, or you know, innocent to proven guilty and all this other shit, but then when y'all make somebody guilty, but they ain't really guilty, and then they come find out they innocent, then what do you say? Nothing. You let that nigga walk out of jail, and nigga, you on your own. Or you gotta do.
You know what I'm saying? They looking at this nigga like, man, you should be breaking out every news anchor should be there interviewing this nigga. They should be putting that on it should be headline, breaking news.
Headline.
I see one breaking news that said Bill Cosby got released from prison.
Hey, and what I also was
explain the whole thing. I have to explain.
People were saying, hey, you know, he confessed. He said that he gave them pills or whatever. Man, you know how many people confess the shit that they didn't do based off of them being in integration in front of police who tell them, hey, if you don't say nothing X, Y, and Z, we gonna put you in prison.
Threaten your family, all type of shit.
That's the nigga that's the nigga from Judas and the Black Messiah. It's like these type of niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what they doing? Like, that shit fucked up though.
Why you think they got informants, bro?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of fucked up that this ain't breaking.
Just like on that, he said there's an informant in every organization that is black. There's an informant in it. No matter what it is, it can be niggas who like to dress the flyers. Bet there's an agent in it. You hear me?
Yeah.
Look at Rachel Dolezal.
Every group
all at the top.
Hell yeah.
You can't, because they be standing there looking like dummies because they didn't do their job right. That's exactly what they're doing. Well, they don't want to look bad, so they just.
I feel like they doing the job right because they don't care. It's just about putting black and brown people in the joint. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, I just don't understand. I mean, this is the perfect way to just go right into our sponsors because they cool. You know what I'm saying? You can get a dope vibe. You know what I'm saying? If you like the smoke, this might be for you. So pay attention. We'll be right back after this.
I swear this brother got my signal.
Yeah, that's our sponsors, Cannabis Syndicate. Shout out to them. Make sure y'all go shop. You know what I'm saying? Go get some of that merch. But we're gonna jump into the second topic. Go ahead and lead it off, Mr. K. Dot.
Okay, so we all know that now, the NCAA, the Supreme Court Justice just made a decision on the NCAA saying that they got to allow these players to profit off their likeness. Okay?
Yeah.
So now, you know what I'm saying? You don't get to just exploit, you know what I'm saying, talented people.
Black.
They get them
black people. Money. Black
talented black people.
That's
why. We know why.
That's why they wouldn't do it. Niggas would have been million. Oh, my bad. Let me get his comments out. Let him get this topic out.
Nah. Y'all go, cause I'm waiting for y'all to you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, because niggas would have been millionaires, nigga, you know what I'm saying? As many niggas that could have motherfucking just made themselves known. If they would have known they were getting paid just to go hoop and this shit I do every day, nigga, I would have been showing the fuck out.
Okay.
Hey, nigga, I might play a little bit better this next game if y'all gonna sign $10,000 and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm talking ramen noodles and shit, eating at the cab.
I'm out here balling out now, nigga. Shit.
Eating steak and lobster off my face.
I'm gonna get a sponsor. Fucking getting the scholarship. I just want the sponsor. Shit.
Hey, there you go.
So to your point,
might be more than
I'm check a video.
Yeah, to your point though. To Ben's point about, the whole aspect is obviously they didn't want to have black and brown any type of generational wealth. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want us to have any type of generational wealth. So they and most of the athletes who would make money would be black and brown, right? So because of that, obviously they put this class of amateurism on these players, but profited off of them for years. You know what I'm saying? They literally said Reggie Bush, which I got a question for y'all. Reggie Bush could have made $6 to $8 million a year just off endorsements alone.
I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money.
Shit, a lot of people could have. But yeah,
3 and 4 days. You know what I'm saying? So for what I wanted
just think about even at the smaller on smaller levels of schools. You know what I'm saying? That people that bring the whole goddamn city out of a small ass town school. They got a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even JUCO or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what if they can get paid for something because a scout came to see them But nigga, every time we play, I pack this motherfucker out because they come to see me. They come to see me hoop. It's not because the school's doing good.
Like Lonzo Ball when he went to UCLA, like he could have got a money. You living in LA, you go to school in LA, everybody knows you out there. A lot of endorsements would have came that way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of endorsements.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I made this school popular. Shit, y'all didn't do this shit.
So I think a lot of athletes do that. They make a school popular. You know what I'm saying?
What's funny is like to Benny's point when they was talking about,
shout out to you, Easy, humble.
When they was talking about, when you was talking about how white athletes getting money and stuff and all that other stuff, you feel me? They was getting money and stuff like that, but they wasn't getting in trouble. Trophies wasn't getting stripped. You know what I'm saying? All this.
Exactly.
So what y'all think now? Does Reggie Bush deserve his Heisman? Do UCLA or USC deserve to get their national championship back?
Not exactly, because I would say the rules was the rules. Nigga, you got to be sneakier than the rules. You know what I'm saying? If you get caught, you got caught, my nigga. But now it's free game, so now you just.
But there's players.
Like me and Benny play basketball. If niggas knew we was gonna be able to get endorsements in college, niggas would have been getting trainers. Niggas would have been doing all kinds of shit to make sure we get an endorsement. You know what I'm saying? But like Bush,
what I'm saying is though, the Heisman Trophy and the national championship,
you shouldn't get it.
Had nothing to do with him getting money.
But what I'm saying is you got caught breaking the rules, so that's why
a lot of people got caught breaking the rules. They didn't get their stuff taken away.
A lot of them people are white. So
exactly, bro. That's the point that I'm talking. That's the point.
But what I'm saying. It's not. You can't really bring the race into the college sports because.
Hey, I don't care. I want to make the point.
Yeah, right? it's white kids are getting away with everything. That's
exactly. So
I love white people, but
I don't give a
rules
fuck.
Are adjusted
if you're going to implement where people
when they say rules are very broken, you can't make broken rules. These niggas make broken rules.
If you reneging on your rules, if the rules is reneged, right, and you doing this, you giving up because they gave up. They stopped going to court. They gave up. Right?
But what I'm saying is just like another rule. It's kind of like it's other shit that you can say college kids can't do. They still ain't gonna be able to smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like Reggie Bush got caught smoking weed. We supposed to say because y'all getting paid now, smoking weed is okay.
But he ain't never. But that's not what we.
That's not we know what we don't know. You know what I'm saying?
That's not the scenario though.
But what I'm saying, it can be though. That's what I'm saying. Like. It's a lot more than this.
This is what I'm saying. Why do we have to have? Why do we have to expand things? You know what I'm saying?
Those give them this trophy.
Hey, exactly. Thank you very much, Joseph. Thank you very much.
I get it, but I just I gotta play the other narrative.
I understand. There's a lot of people that feel the other narrative, but. We didn't do none of that other stuff that had to do with on the field. You know what I'm saying? All he did was get a little bread, and now y'all think it's cool. So for me,
I get it. I definitely get it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Give this man his. Yeah.
Exactly.
The kids think so too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like for them, if they go play in school now, they can get paid. They athletes in school, they can get paid off their life.
But I don't think Reggie Bush should have had to sacrifice his trophy.
They were trying to make an example out of him.
Oh yeah, they definitely
talented. You top tier at running back.
Even though there could have been tons of other guys that they could have made examples out of. They made the one that broke all the records. And did the best and worked hard and showed out. They did it to him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Of course, because you can't show them up like that.
Yeah, If it was just if it wasn't Reggie Bush, they wouldn't care.
Oh yeah, if that had been another kid, they'd have been like, "Who give a fuck?"
Bro, it don't matter. He ain't on the radar.
We probably wouldn't have heard about it.
And because we probably would never even heard about it,
bro. They don't want us to shine, bro. They okay to let sit in the back, but
it's funny when they give these athletes. You know what I'm saying? They want to put shine on athletes, but if they do anything out the ordinary, it's like they wrong. When it's the other people giving it to them, like
because they look at that's my 300. Here you go. That's my 300,000. That's what they looking at. That's my 300,000.
True. Very true. Very true.
They don't give a fuck about them people liking them and all of that stuff, wanting to give them money and shit. They want that money. That's the
fact. That's a big fact. They want the money, and I do too. Culture creators want the money. Make sure you pull up to that networking mingle 3, July 24th. It's going down. Artists, models, photographers, everybody you think of. If you want to be a vendor or sponsor, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and tap in. You can be down there on the flyer somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Hit that line. Tap one of us, Mr. K. Flash by Mike. We'll set you up. We got you. But let's get back to it. Yeah. Had to plug, you know what I'm saying? You got to make these, got to pay the bills around here. You know?
So yeah, we I think it's good. Now hope the kids, you know what I'm saying, they be able to take care of their business, you know what I'm saying.
Shout out to the Edmond legend, Joseph Jones. You know what I'm saying?
What up? But nah, that you know what I'm saying, it's gonna help create generational wealth for our future. For sure. So this is cool. I'm liking this, and I hope it take off. But
I really hope all these kids that's really getting all these highlight films, getting on YouTube with 1 million views, that same energy goes into their college. As soon as they get into college, endorsements, my nigga. Do not just be putting them on your YouTube for highlights. Like, get somebody to get them a sponsor. Like, that's the whole goal for these kids. You know what I'm saying? Because my little cousin about to be in college in about 3 years. You know what I'm saying? This nigga deserves a sponsor. He working hard, he training, and all the AAU tournaments playing against top tier athletes. Niggas need money. You know what I'm saying? Make their life easier.
Right.
Facts.
Right.
But I mean, speaking on athletes, what y'all think about the track star?
I think that's complete and utter bullshit.
Bullshit. I'm with you.
I'm fuck with you. She got to get disqualified because she had a little puff for celebrating.
Hey, it comes back to Mike. It comes back to Mike.
She was.
That's the rule.
There you go. There you go with that bullshit, K-Dot. You always gonna pull us. Hey. You said they go back to Mike. That's real.
Hey.
See somebody
listen. This is why I'm saying it. I'll defend you if that ain't the rules. If that ain't the rules no more, in the other topic, it ain't the rules. Get a nigga his trophy.
But I'm pretty sure she ain't the only one smoking weed. I'm pretty sure she ain't the only one with a.
I don't care. Is it legal in Texas?
No, she wasn't in Texas when she did it.
Is she a resident of Texas?
She was in Oregon, where it's a recreational state. So it don't matter where the fuck she from.
Okay.
It don't matter where the fuck she from.
Recreational state. What are the rules of the Olympic Committee?
Nigga, and that's why but see, and that I believe that's the rules of the USA team. And so that's
the
why
rules of the Olympic Committee and the USA team, but the Olympic Committee too.
Yeah, I think it is like Olympic.
Yeah,
they don't want smoking weed.
It's all.
But see, that's still utter bullshit because like they said, nigga, the white man did it. You know what I'm saying? And shit, they let that nigga swim on. They let him swim on.
He got suspended for a while though.
Not from the Olympics.
Yeah, because
the USA.
It wasn't Olympic. It wasn't
yes, it was.
Olympic year.
It happened. Look, hey man, you can go look it up, man. He got DUIs. He got DUIs during the Olympic year, my nigga.
Different, my nigga.
Nigga, what are you saying? That's the same thing as smoking marijuana.
Bro,
but it's legal.
You can't get drug tests for a DUI, bro.
I know, but I have a record for it. But I have a record for it. You can't. I have a record for it. I went to jail for it.
What I'm saying is
I didn't have to get drug tests. I went to jail for
it. I get it. But that is not an illegal substance on the Olympic. That's what I'm saying.
And it wasn't. It wasn't in Oregon either.
But not
so that's utter bullshit. They bend the rules for the fucking white folks.
Hey,
but like Colin talked about before, when we on these different platforms, you dealing with somebody else's shit. It ain't yours. You don't own that shit. You gotta play by the rules. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta be. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just
we gotta walk the tightrope and do everything right.
You have to. They already don't want us to be involved. So now that you come in and be involved, be a star now, and you
I don't even like Tom Brady, right? But I want to give him his props, right? Because he was on the shop, and what he said was, he was like, man, he recognizes his privilege. You know what I'm saying? As a white man, he recognizes that, you know what I'm saying, he'll probably have a privilege. But at the end of the day, he's the face of the NFL. And so he don't be doing none of that rah, boo, bullshit. He follow the rules. He understands that he works for somebody at the end of the day.
Okay.
He got rules that they adhere to. So for right now, until I am out on my own and I got my own shit, I got to do this and this and that and the third. And you know what I'm saying? I understand that. That part is not a black or white thing, right?
Right.
If you are in a situation where you got to do this, that, and the third to get wherever you're trying to be, that's what you got to do.
Right. Okay. So take this in.
Whatever the fuck you want.
Take this into counter. Say Michael Phelps' mom passed a couple days right before, you know what I'm saying, and he found out by a stranger saying that, hey, your mom just passed, you know what I'm saying, in the interview, and I'm in a legal state. I don't drink. So what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm fucked up. Yeah. I say I apologize, but I'm in a fucked up state. You know what I'm saying? And shit, right. I'm in a fucked up state of mind right now. I mean, I have a personal, you know what I'm saying, life as well. So, like she said, you know what I'm saying, I did. She said I own up to my mistakes, and I did smoke some marijuana in a legal state. But that's not something that I should be punished for.
Listen, I'm not saying the girl should be punished, right? What I'm saying is that if the rule, I know you're not saying that. I'm just saying, like, but it still makes no sense for them to be to down a girl because of her. Where's the people around her to let her know, hey, let's not do this right now. You about to go to the Olympics.
What if other people around her were doing it too?
Wait until
she went. I don't think she was the only one doing it. I think she's the only one got caught.
She probably the strongest one on her team.
Then you need to get some better team around you.
She was around her family. She probably was around. She's probably just around everybody kicking it at that time.
Nah,
she wasn't with her trainer. She wasn't. But you're right. You gotta have those people.
LeBron James puts in work 24/7, bro, because he playing basketball. He want to be the greatest. He want to be the best
what we're saying is that even like LeBron James, even if he in the Olympics, you across waters and your mom died, nigga, I'm smoking weed. I'm doing whatever the fuck I want to do.
LeBron James gonna fucking pop the bottle.
I don't think LeBron James would risk that and do that because his mom.
Really?
Yeah.
I would.
He won't get caught.
Because they was losing the season. He traded the whole roster. You think
that girl is young.
Nigga did it for less. You remember Dennis?
She was not the only one. She was the only one that got caught.
That girl is only 21 years old, so I understand why she made that mistake. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron James at 36, nigga, if you making that mistake at that age, nigga, you might as well stop. Because
I feel like with the way America and stuff is going, why is weed a bad thing if America was founded on weed and everybody now
Man,
like it's very hard to find somebody who does not smoke weed. So why can't we
There
fix
we
the
go.
rules to work that
Now
out?
We all know
Now
that
we
to be
talking.
the case. I'm not condemning marijuana at all, but she running
can I get
in
a box
somebody
of
else's
regular
thing.
Swishers?
She's doing track in somebody else's thing, and they got rules, and you didn't follow them. So
I mean, yeah, I get that
So
You
point.
we
got
get
a
these
box of
rules. The
Becky's?
rules need to be changed with the way the
Liquid?
world is going.
Regular?
The rules need to change because
Weed should
like I
not be
keep
a
saying, I know
factor.
she wasn't the only one smoking. She just got caught. There's a whole bunch of other people in the Olympics right now probably smoking right now, not getting caught. So the rules need to be changed so everybody can be equal.
right, you know what I'm saying? Because this is
Mr.
what I'm
K
saying, bro. You got
to surround yourself with people that out for you the best interest because you going to the
facts,
Olympics.
hey, Joseph. I'm trying to tell you, you trying to expand your brand. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people might drop off now because first of all, she black. She a black woman who expresses herself to the fullest, which I love. I love everything. I don't give a fuck if she smoke weed, bro, at all.
She from Oak Cliff. She good in this motherfucker. They wasn't ready for that. They wasn't ready for that. Cowboys in that motherfucker.
Hey, but now we in a situation now where we might not get to see her excel at her craft, excel at what she's been gifted to do on this earth because just of that little minor mistake, you know what I'm saying? And it's okay. I don't think we should condemn her. Like, it's okay to make mistakes. She's a young woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was doing stupid shit at 21, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if people don't understand what she's going through, if you ain't never lost your mom, you don't understand what she's, you know what I'm saying, how she feeling. So weed is nothing. If the NBA ain't testing for that shit, why is the Olympics? Because the niggas that play in the NBA are going to the Olympics. And you tell me they ain't have weed in their system? Them niggas just to have weed in their system. I guarantee you won't hear nothing about them testing the NBA players. I guarantee you.
Y'all make good points, but as of this moment, it's not. You know,
no, I get it. I get
ass rule. It's an outdated rule that needs to be changed. That's what fucked her up. An outdated rule.
Right.
Outdated rule.
I'm just, again, it comes back to, like I said, hey, Joseph told y'all, man, you gotta surround yourself with good people who going like, okay, let's I know you want to do it, whatever, but let's kind of,
but who even had anybody around her?
People.
You know what I'm saying?
If I know that you're gonna get disqualified for smoking weed, what I'm gonna do, and they test you for weed, I'm gonna get you some supplies that are gonna able you to pass said test.
So there's plenty.
Right. Yeah, but she could have smoked 30 days ago and got a random. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you. You can't be prepared for that.
It's just the whole point of you drug testing athletes for weed that's legal in states that you are bringing the athletes from.
In multiple.
Not making sense. You cannot have, it's legal in Colorado. It's not legal in Oklahoma, but we bring in both athletes from both places and thinking they have to act the same. No, nigga, I live in Colorado. We smoke weed out here. It's legal. Oklahoma, we smoke weed out here. It's legal. Out here in Texas, it's not. But if you bring two athletes from the same place, it's kind of like you got to be like, you need to drop some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what the NBA did. You got to drop some shit. That shit don't matter.
I mean, I'm all about moving forward. I think, you know what I'm saying, it helps them rather than, you know what I'm saying, deter them. Me personally, like I said, it all comes back to, having the right people surround you so you don't do that. Or at least to your point, Kill, you know what I'm saying, be ready with some to pass that shit. But even with that, you on a slippery slope because they fucking testing you randomly. You know what I'm saying? And when they say come get a test, no, you don't got time to do what you got to do. They're coming and knocking at your door and taking a test right then. You feel me? And you don't know. So that's what I'm saying. It's like,
they knock on the door.
Yeah, I'm
oh, let me go get that.
Hey, yeah,
I don't open the door until.
Hey, bro. Like I said, I totally 100% fulfill you. I'm just saying.
Oh, be like, hold on, y'all heard some knocking?
Who's that? No. I'll be right there getting out the shower. I knew y'all was coming.
Nah, that's for real. I mean, I'm serious. Like, I don't care how they hold her down, just as long as they got her back to stop her and prevent her from something like this to happen. You know what I'm saying? Rappers got niggas to hold guns for them and do the bad shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit.
She ain't had nobody to hold the blunt for, man. That's all I'm saying, nigga. Nigga gonna peek.
Right.
You hear me?
Right.
Oh my god.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you got to hit that motherfucker.
Yeah. So, but yeah, bro. That's how I feel about that. But I think she gonna be all right, man. She gonna move forward.
They just mad because it was gonna boost her time. It was gonna boost her time, nigga. Them niggas gonna be hot, nigga. She gonna go out there. She gonna go out there hot in the bitch on y'all bitch ass niggas. And nigga dust y'all whole ass nigga. And throw some deuces like she do.
Right before that gun go off. Hold
on, nigga. Hold this shit, nigga. I call my rotation.
My only question to the whole thing is that what is the holdup? Why can't we smoke and be an athlete?
Like,
because she's the fastest motherfucker and she smokes weed.
And then on top of that, ain't that shit supposed to be lung cancer and all this shit? The motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So shit, nigga.
That's just proven
that's supposed to slow me down. That should hinder me anyway. Y'all should let me run because I'm hindered, nigga. Shit, I'm high. I'm out here high and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga.
Showing what you can do with the weed. Nigga, you can go to new heights with this shit. Nigga, you can start smoking weed.
See, they don't know. There could be a whole bunch of fucking endorsements.
Man,
I bet you say most smoke weed.
I'm just glad
it just main CBD.
Hey, I'm just glad there's a lot of people standing up for this black woman. You know what I'm saying? Because black women need to be, you know what I'm saying, protected a lot more. They need to be like, we need to be in droves,
like
especially
that.
Black men.
Hey, like that, Joe. We ain't got no weaknesses.
Yeah. You feel me? Right. So you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep protecting our black women because like they in the trenches just like us. So we gotta make sure they protected, bro, especially when shit like this happens.
Nah, for real.
Man, facts.
So
exactly.
I'm just glad people doing that. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we got code a little bit until we get to where we need to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what one thing I tell people. You know, it ain't being fake. It's playing the game. You feel me?
You gotta act where you at. You know what I'm saying?
Tell that to Black Wall Street.
Damn.
Hey.
That deserves a right there, nigga.
Hey, he right.
For real, nigga. Got us fucked up.
I'm gonna burn that shit down.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you though now. We ain't like
what do we do?
We ain't like our ancestors, boy.
We ain't there. We got torches for that ass.
Ready to go.
Hey, real shit.
Please come to my shit. I'm ready to go.
That shit would never happen in this time.
Yeah,
they wouldn't get close to the block like that where they finna set some shit on fire.
Right.
Yeah. Some people live by the whole creed.
Right. Y'all gonna have to
wish creed. I wish
y'all gonna have to bring the army and all that other shit now. So
yeah, they'll have to be that actual National Guard, nigga. It wouldn't be no white people. It'd be niggas in uniforms.
Okay, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get nervous when I see random white people just standing somewhere. What you doing? Where the police at? Where's the police? It's in danger because this white man is over here on the corner.
I'm telling you.
I'm scared of white people.
I'm telling you.
I don't know what y'all gonna do.
I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna do. Y'all, man. Especially if y'all was put in our positions.
Well, now they are. White people are looked at as niggas now. Y'all see what happened at the Capitol?
Man, you hear me?
And they didn't want to do that. You see how long
they sure did. Oh,
you know
no, they weren't.
like, damn.
They weren't trying to break
They
in.
don't want to put it on the news. Damn, y'all white people fucking up right now.
That was.
Damn, we gotta put this on the news. Damn.
They were angry citizens. Those are angry citizens, and they
those are angry citizens, and they deserve that outlash. Okay,
right. Deserve to storm the Capitol building and shit. They're Americans. This is their fucking right as an American.
That's fucking crazy, boy.
But we get into that time where we're about to start wrapping it up. So everybody gonna do their outro, let them know what they got going on, any events, any upcoming things that you just want to put the people on notice about. You know what I'm saying? And since we went Kel first, we're gonna go Benzo first this time, and then you go after him, Kel, and then y'all just tell the people what y'all got coming on, and we'll end it like diets. So Benzo, what you got going on, bro?
Yo, man, I try to do everything. What's coming up in the new, like I said, I got my butter stuff kitchen opening up, man. With that opening up, I'm also trying to do inside, like lemonade. So I'm gonna start a lemonade business. It's called Aubrey Lynn's Crafted Lemonades. Shit, man. And I'm gonna run it off from there. We're gonna probably do like late night wings, man. For everybody, all the club poppers and shit. And everybody get out like they ain't got shit to eat, but McDonald's, Whataburger, what I'm saying, shit like that. And I got wings, late night wings for y'all, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna be doing that here soon, hopefully within the next month or so, and lemonade as well within about the next month and a half, man. Trying to get all that shit jumping off, all that butter stuff lounge. 217 South Sooner, Dale City, Oklahoma. And I'm also, here to cut your yard, man. I'm always here to cut some yards, man.
He gonna cut the yard. He gonna give you a sandwich. He gonna give you lemonade after he cut the yard. Nigga, he got everything for y'all.
I do it all.
Right.
You hear me? Eat fresh.
You know what it is. All
right.
What's up? It's your boy Kill again, Kiel, better known as Alistair the Hippie, A to the L to the E to the Star. I'm on Instagram again, A to the L to the E to the Star, the Hippie. And I got some music stuff coming up in the works, working on some things I don't want to talk about right now because it gives bad luck when you do.
We got the interview dropping.
The interview that we did, yeah. Artists you should know.
That's what's up.
That's about it right now. Real G's moving silence like lasagna, you dig?
Hey,
man.
All right, Mr. K Dot, you got anything to tell the people?
Man, I'm just glad we back, man. And you know what I'm saying? Thank for the guests always, blessing our podcast. Y'all already know, man, we got a lot of things brewing. Y'all come check us out. Like he said, July 24th, man. We gonna do it up.
Networking Mingo.
Y'all know. But yeah, man, we got things popping, man. Check out the Culture Update. That's every Sunday, man. It's just like Black News. That's basically what it is, man. Black News. We tell you the news that's going on with Black news, entertainment, sport, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So check.
And it's hosted by Savannah Combs.
Right, man. Vanna J. Y'all know, man. If all y'all Oklahoma people, man, she used to be on 103.5. So y'all check her out. And
where you checking that at? Where can I find her?
On Sundays, man, at 7:00 Central, man. Y'all can check her out on Sundays. We still got Unapologetically Black. They're gonna be back soon. We still gonna do that. We got the cook up. We got the artists. We got the other stuff going on, man. This stuff brewing up, man. And so we just thank y'all for continuing to support support us, ride with us, whatever, man, because we just gonna keep building and giving y'all some stuff to, you know what I'm saying, be entertained by. But yeah, that's what it is. Culture Creators, and we out. You know that.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Joseph, watching. Everybody that's in the comments, you know what I'm saying? We really appreciate y'all. You know, I can't even address it enough. Like, I really appreciate everybody that watches, everybody that comes on this podcast. If you ever been on this podcast, if you ever tapped in, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. This is Black owned. There's nobody else running this shit. It's Culture Creators. It's a LLC. You know what I'm saying? It's independent. So it's like, support us, share it, comment, and get in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be rocking every Friday. And like you said, tap into the cook-up show. That's coming soon. We got the culture update. You looking for some news and you want to hear from a fine female talking and all that type of shit, hey, go tap in on that. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the Unapologetically Black. You know what I'm saying? That's on Mondays. That's coming back. I mean, me and K Dot, we do the Culture Creators every Friday. It's a lot of shit that we do, and we just need everybody to tap in. You know what I'm saying? The more support we get, the bigger we can get, and the more people we can reach. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you, Clarissa. We appreciate you, and everybody else out there. Joseph, Wild started commenting on here. Let me see who else before I get off. Just everybody that tapped in, all my family, all the people in Oklahoma, Lamar. Appreciate you tapping in. We really appreciate it, y'all. You just don't understand. We appreciate. We know we didn't been gone a while. We back. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tap in with us every Friday, and we're gonna be right here. And I appreciate everybody. Benzo, Kill. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And we out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good day, a good Friday. Enjoy y'all weekend. You know what I'm saying? We'll see y'all next time.
Join Shakara.
Already.